Hello everyone, back to do another video now. And what I thought I would do is, I haven't done an analysis video for a very long time, and it looks as though I'm going to be analysing a channel of some substance again, if I can learn how to speak. So Killer has nearly 2,000 subs, still a long way off from the 20,000 that he used to have. Although that appears to have been a kind of bloated figure. And I thought we would do a reaction to this video, so I'm just going to kind of like play the video and watch it and react to it. I haven't done a video on Killer for quite some time, so this should be interesting. I have watched some of the video. I think it gets started off quite well. But yeah, it is basically a continuation of what he has been doing for quite some time now, which is basically ripping off Review Tech USA, who he kind of accuses of ripping off other people, or to use his phrase, regurgitating them, the content of others. So we'll see how we get on with the video, and yeah, let's get started.
Hey, I just got out of the shower. My hair's slicked back. I got to do something with it. I know I got to shave, but I figured since I used to cheat in school and I had an idea for a video, since I used to cheat in school, I figured since this is an outrage porn culture, I figure why not invoke a little clickbait, invoking net neutrality.
Okay, so this is the first point. He's said a lot already. It's a clickbait culture or an outrage culture. He wants to get some views. So this is right. Basically, he's kind of copying or reinterpreting what Review Tech USA does, in the sense that he thinks that Review Tech USA is just making the video for views, and that people are outraged about net neutrality. And actually, just watched quite an interesting video about net neutrality. Which I will put in the description. And basically the lady in the video argues that net neutrality existed by default before 2015, and there wasn't really any reason to bring in a net neutrality bill, and that actually it stifles innovation in the telecommunications market. So that is part of the explanation for why it's a good idea to get rid of it. There is quite a lot of kind of Orwellian 1984 talk about the the lobby for ending net neutrality, because that will allows ISPs, for example, to charge money for traffic coming from a particular service such as Netflix. So you would have to pay more money, or if you want to stream a video game, for example. So yeah, and he's basically he's not accusing Review Tech USA of doing that, but the gist of it is that that's what he thinks he's doing.
Okay? Hell, we have athletes that take performance-enhancing drugs, politicians that lie to get votes, and obviously I don't need to be rich and famous to just cheat, okay? But YouTube outrage clickbait like net neutrality, I can't even say it, net trilogy? I don't know what the hell it is, but it gives me that opportunity, okay, with clickbait. You have the lowest common denominator, like looking for outrage, especially over this whole net thing. And seriously, that whole net neutery thing, it's like in the headline, so this will be good. You got that Ajax Pie guy. I could do a video about him. Everybody's outraged about that guy. He's taking our internet away. Hey, I can villainize him like Ryan Johnson.
This is again a reference to a video that Review Tech USA made about this gentleman who I'm assuming works in the government. I think, is it for... I don't know whether it's the Trade Commission or something like that. And that he was doxxed, and that they put all of his personal details out on the internet. And Review Tech USA did a video about that. So this is a reference to that as well.
Hey, why should anybody read anything industry analysts predict? I mean, seriously, just come watch me on YouTube, you know? When you can get all your net news from like an unemployed YouTuber regarding net neutrality. And seriously.
Okay. Okay, so he's saying that he thinks that Review Tech USA is an unemployed YouTuber. So he's basically saying, well, look, YouTube isn't a job. This is him talking now. This isn't Review Tech USA talking. This is him giving his opinion about people who are basically making videos on YouTube. Again, I think that in terms of this being satire, no, we're definitely not in the realm of satire. It's not presented. Why isn't it satire? Satire is you exaggerate somebody and therefore make fun of them, because by exaggerating, well, not necessarily make fun of them, but by exaggerating somebody's argument or somebody's performance, you bring up what's wrong with it. You kind of emphasize the things that are wrong with it. This isn't satire. This is kind of emulating somebody else in order to kind of ridicule them. Whether or not that's satire, I suppose that's up for debate.
Seriously, we won't see the full effect of this for years, but
again, we're kind of going back to giving him the benefit of the doubt, because the problem is you can't really say conclusively one way or the other. Killer has always maintained that he just does it for fun, and that he's being satirical. He's not trying to bully people.
I don't need to talk about that in my video. This whole net neutrality thing is great clickbait. I can't even say it. Did I even say it right that time? I don't know. It doesn't really matter as long as I get it right for the video when I make the video. But this is a perfect idea. I can make like 5 videos on it in less than a week, or about a week. I just need to keep finding people to villainize to clickbait. Hey, you know it's clickbait because I'm only going to make a 4-minute and 16-second video. That's the... Come on.
Because that's all there is to say about it, I suppose.
Huh? I mean, seriously, I've made 2 videos about one guy I didn't even like on YouTube for like 30 minutes apiece. That's an hour I gave one guy. I'm going to make a net neutrality video, or whatever the hell it's called, for like 4 minutes and 16 seconds? That's clickbait, but these people won't even get it. Have you seen some of these people in the comment section?
Hang on.
It's to clickbait. Hey. This whole net neutrality thing is great clickbait. I can't even say it. Did I even say it right that time? I don't know. It doesn't really matter as long as I get it right for the video when I make the video. But this is a perfect idea. I can make like 5 videos on it in less than a week, or about a week. I just need to keep finding people to villainize to clickbait.
Right.
Hey, you know it's clickbait because I'm only going to make a 4-minute and 16-second video.
I just need to keep finding people to villainize.
That's the... Come on.
That's not him saying that he is villainizing people. That's him inferring that that's what Review Tech USA does.
Huh? I mean, seriously, I've made 2 videos about one guy I didn't even like on YouTube for like 30 minutes apiece. That's an hour I gave one guy. I'm going to make a net neutrality video.
Is that a reference to himself? I made 2 videos about one guy I didn't even like, and they were half an hour each. I get the impression that he is referring to himself.
Or whatever the hell it's called. For like 4 minutes and 16 seconds? That's clickbait, but these people won't even get it. Have you seen some of these people in the comment section? Sheep. I can pull this off. So number 1, outrage. We got to get the outrage. Number 2, net neutrality, net neutralogy, net Nutella, or whatever the fuck it's called, okay? We got to get that in the title. That's what the video is going to be about. Number 3, I have to villainize somebody other than the Ajax Pie guy. Or I can villainize him, make a couple of videos, and then find somebody else to villainize, but still talk about this whole net bullshit. I got it. Marsha Blackburn. Plus, don't let me forget, because I always forget to plug my Patreon, and I need to plug my Patreon in the beginning of the video, okay? Okay, now do me a favor. Shut up. Be quiet. I'm going to...
Somebody's certainly bitter about this, aren't they?
Make this video. All right? We good? Should I do something with all this hair before I do the video? Maybe put on a polo? Yeah, we need to do that. Okay, honestly, I don't think I can do anything with all this hair except for get it cut. I got to do something. Okay, I got the polo on. All right, we're gonna...
I've just thought of a name for this video. I'm going to put it in the notes of my phone, then I don't forget. Bitter Killer Satirises in air quotes, unemployed YouTuber. Net Neutrality rant. Okay, that's my title for this video.
Gonna start. Shit, I put it on inside out. Fuck it. You know what? The video's not gonna be that long. It's gonna be like 4 minutes. I've done worse, right? I've at least wore this inside out for 30 minutes one time, and I look like a complete ass. So 4 minutes, not a big deal. We just need to start this, okay? Shh. Should I still like button it up or do something with my collar, considering my shirt's on inside out? It doesn't matter. These people won't pay attention to that. So as you know, I've only made about 1,800 videos on net neutrality. Is that? It doesn't matter. And it was got it! Goddamn FCC! That freaking Ajax guy. What a piece of shit. Somebody should bounce his balls around on a ping pong table. But don't worry, Republican Marsha Blackburn is a terrible person too. Tennessee fake bullshit! Okay guys, this is where I'm going to show you a video. You didn't get the video? I don't have a video ready. Shit, screw it. Okay guys, I'm not going to show you a video. I gotta be honest, I don't have a video. It would make my 4-minute and 16-second video a lot longer if I had a video. Then you wouldn't even realize I barely gave you any information. Actually, I gave you no information, really.
Actually, 4 minutes is quite a long period of time, Killer.
Just like, maybe, just a headline. Anyway, it doesn't matter. She's bad. Real bad. Wait. What? What? No, seriously, what? How much information did you think you were going to get in a 4-minute and 16-second video? I mean, seriously. Come on, people. Hell, I can't even please myself that long. No less my wife. Who cares about the 20 academic of broadband company industry analytics or whatever the hell? Just listen to me. I mean, it's only a 4-minute video, people. Come on. Industry analysts? Nah, don't worry about them. All the net Neutrogena outrage you can handle.
No, that was quite funny.
On this channel. Clickbait for cash. Wait, I think I got off track in this video. Her bill allows paid fast lanes, people. Okay, that's better. I'm back on track. Bitch! Speed, speed, speed! Marsha, Marsha, Marsha. Slow internet for you. Slow internet for you. Slow internet for you. Slow internet for everyone. Bogus bullshit legislation, guys. What, you wanted more? It's a 4-minute video, people, and 16 seconds. Work with me. This piece of legislation is slightly better than going bald, okay? Fine, they can block you, or I don't know what the word I was going to use. I just needed to use finger quotes, okay, guys? Topple you, but I don't know. They can do something, and it's bad, okay? That's all you need to know. That's what it is. They can block you or throttle you. Got it. But they can't put the brakes on you. And that's a solid legislation, bro.
Okay. Reference the solid rev there. Put the brakes on you.
Right, people. Solid. And I gotta be honest, I don't know much about all this.
Have you been watching Solid's channel recently? He's got a few good videos out.
Okay. But Marsha Blackburn
He's kind of accidentally funny.
is evil. Don't be tricked, people. Don't be tricked. Don't be tricked. Don't be tricked. Seriously, don't be tricked. Don't be tricked. Don't let anybody trick you. Don't be tricked. Seriously, don't let this woman trick you. Like a 4-minute net neutrality video? Whatever. A 4-minute net video. It's a 4-minute clickbait video. Come on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Was I talking to you or talking to the camera? It doesn't matter. Well, it does matter. Did I say that? Did I say that to you or the camera? Anyway, this is Killer Comedy Unleashed signing out. Have a great one, and remember, don't get tricked like your mother. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure and, well, click that like bar, subscribe, something like that. Hit the like bar, slam it like I slammed your mother last night. That kind of thing. Because let's be honest, I wasted over an hour making this fucking video. And I have a job.
And this is a reference to himself now.
And if you like the content, like and subscribe, tell your friends, and don't forget your mother.
Okay, so actually let's have a quick look and see. I'm not going to watch the video. No, it is 4 minutes. 4 minutes and 15 seconds. So I give him the benefit of the doubt in a sense
Hey,
that he is quite prolific in his output. Killer still quite prolific, and that's going to be a good thing because the work will continue to get better as more of it comes out. Um, I I actually think to some extent that the videos have got better over time. Um, I think that they're much tighter. Obviously, there's quite a lot of editing, and that's good. I think that he uses that quite effectively. I think that they are getting better written as well, and I suppose to some extent he is actually succeeding in satirizing people like Review Tech USA. Um, because basically, I mean, I don't think we could go so far as to say that he was kind of bullying anybody. I think it's more about the fact that he's why has he kind of latched onto this one YouTuber? Well, actually, it's Solid Rev as well, and he is particularly critical of them. I think that has to be the kind of remaining question: is why Review Tech USA? And there are videos on Kinner's channel to kind of explain that he's not happy about how things kind of ended on the old channel. So I do wonder if to some extent he is actually bitter about what has happened and he's kind of latched on. And also, I mean, this is where we now have to kind of enter into debate. Is it the case that Review Tech USA doesn't produce any content of substance and he just kind of, I don't know, creates clickbaity drama news videos? You could make that. You could definitely make that argument. You could make that argument of somebody like Philip DeFranco. Um, but Philip DeFranco gets considerably more views, and he covers controversial topics. And when we were having this kind of adpocalypse stuff, he was getting all of his videos demonetized because they were considered to be covering controversial topics. So if Killer were suddenly to start satirizing someone like Philip DeFranco and did a good job of it, you could kind of argue that he was being a bit more objective. But he doesn't. He's covering one person in particular, and we have to wonder why that is. Thank you very much for your kind attention. Please check out my Patreon and subscribe and like the video, and I will catch you in the next video.